And we're live. We're live on Defenders of Kobold. Here we fucking are.
Snap.
I look.
Is everyone in the right spot? Look at that. I know how to do things. Cool story. Welcome, everyone, to the goddamn show. We're going to cut Liz off because Liz's internet's being mad dumb. Because they pissed off a storm.
Yeah. Shouldn't have flipped it off.
Stupid weather boy.
Fuck you, Zeus.
There you go. All right. Yeah, welcome to the show. This is, what is this? Saviors of Vruz, our bi-weekly Pathfinder 2 campaign, where we do things that are Pathfinder related, give or take. Let's do some fucking introductions, and then we'll have a little word from a sponsor tonight, a new sponsor too, so I'm excited. Let's see, who's up first? The person eating the most food at this very moment.
I knew it.
Which is Tyler. Tyler, who the fuck are you, and who the fuck are you playing?
I remembered you changed the overlay just a second too late. I'm Tyler. My guy's name is something I can't remember right now.
Absalon.
Absalon. I'm really prepared for this. I'm a gnome. Whatever this game's version of a paladin is, champion.
Very cool.
I don't know if I've ever met someone so prepared.
So
Oh,
prepared.
yeah.
Wildly prepared. Next up, there's a Jake. Oh, it's also Whisper Night, so we're going to be whispering a lot.
Hello, I'm Jake with NPR. You're tuning into All Things Considered. Up next, we have a human bard by the name of Guy Cheddar, who's going to be coming from Brudor to defend the Kingdom of Vruz.
Okay. Very cool. Then there's an Irene.
Yeah, hi, I'm Irene, and today I'm playing Shade, the technological flesh warp, known as who's a swashbuckler.
Yeah.
And they sort of just wear this hood all the time to sort of hide their flesh.
So I was thinking, like you said, I'm a swashbuckler, and I'm like, you could swashel all them bucks, but I'm like, I don't know if that has hidden meanings. It sounds dirty, so I'm not going to say it. Although I already said it. Congratulations, Internet. You fucking win.
Damage is done.
Damage is fucking done.
Get your butt swashed.
You already
nerds.
fucking broke Irene. We haven't even started the game yet.
All right, over on the other side, there's a Joe with his newly stapled on face.
Yeah. Hi, I'm a Joe. I'm playing Basil, the bush person, basically. I'm made out of leaves. And I am also a druid.
Nice. So I was thinking like that old, like, you know, the military thing where they're training the snipers and they're like, this is my gun. There are many others like it, but this one is mine. I was thinking,
Yeah.
this is my Joe. There's many other Joes like him, but this one is ours.
He was until
That's
they replaced
me.
him
Till we replaced him.
with a synth.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Joe synth.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right. Next
Is that
up.
a JoJo reference?
I mean, that's what happens when you go in for surgery.
I was just a nose, and now that I have a new one, I'm a different person.
Ooh. It's like that one ship they talked about where all the parts got replaced.
Yeah, but it turns out the last part for me was the nose.
That's it. That's it. All right. Moving on down the line. There's a Liz.
Hey, I'm a Liz. I'm playing Cardin, who is a Draxi sorcerer sprite who has an affinity for turning into cats and fucking up people's day.
Nice. There we go. Last but not least, there's Dan.
Hey, everybody. Dan with the Defenders. I'm playing Kay, our cleric, whose only job is just to mercilessly pump healing spells into people.
There we go.
That's pretty much it.
There we go. All right, I'm not going to follow up with that. There we go. Good job. Okay. Oh, yeah. New sponsor tonight by a brand new company. I'm very excited for this. So I would like to present you, hang on, I got to get my sponsor voice going. I would like to present you the new Anti-Social Anxiety Elimination Tube by Rusticus Defense Systems. Do basic day-to-day interactions grip you with an unshakable dread? Does the thought of a stranger knocking on your door make your heart race? Does a passerby on the street asking for the time make your palms sweat? Does the thought of asking an employee in the grocery store where the bread is bring you to your knees? Well, RDS has a solution for you. Splatter those unstoppable fears against the wall with the new Antisocial Anxiety Elimination Tube. RDS Antisocial Anxiety Elimination Tube. Eliminate all of your anxieties today and let their God sort them out.
God. It's just a shotgun.
It's just, hey, we can't say that. It's an antisocial anxiety elimination tube. I mean, if that's not quite your
I think in
favor,
about half an hour, we're going to hear someone banging on Chuck's door.
Yeah.
All right?
Well,
Legally distinct.
legally distinct. Listen, I also do want to throw out there, if, that's not quite, your bag. It also does come in a convenient child size, perfect for helping those young ones manage all of their schoolyard anxieties.
Oh.
Enough! You're going to get the stream shut down.
No.
Jesus Christ.
The worst part
Sammy,
is I
text
had a
Ashley, tell him to
follow-up
cut
onto
the
that.
internet.
I'm just gonna put it in chat. That way, it's not so bad.
Oof.
I don't know if having it in writing makes it better.
Yeah. No, don't do that.
That just gives it a timestamp.
Well, I mean, I do want to thank Rustic Defense System, or
Let
Rustic
me start the
Defense
timer
Systems.
for how long it takes to get banned here.
How long does it take? All right, let's check it out. We are 8 minutes and 44 seconds in. Let's see how long we got. Oh no.
I hear that thunder.
All right, let's play the game.
What? We're here to play.
Oh, I know. It's silly. I just, Yeah. Yeah. It's all your fault. You did it. Anyway, last time we left off, you all went out and did some things. Some exciting things. Can someone remind me of what those things are?
We made a food box for hungry people who live way down in the city. That's normal.
We bullied a rat person.
We did.
You did, but then you helped them.
We
Yeah.
did.
First we were mean,
Yes.
and then we were nice. Like good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
It's like those candies.
Sour Patch
Good
Kids.
cop,
Thank
regret
you.
cop.
Yes. Good cop, regret cop.
We found out that some Lamanche, I should be able to say this, but Mother of Monster cultists.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They did some things in the town square or in the market. When you talk to your contact at the temple, they did kind of say there's another crew working on that right now, so you might want to give them some space, but it's still running around, so it very well might be something you come across. Then you did you picked up a job.
Couldn't know what that is.
What's that? Dan, what the fuck did you say?
Don't worry about it. Keep talking.
Oh. Dan, you picked up a job where, not Dan, all of you picked up a job, just not Dan. Dan already has too much job for everyone. So all of you picked up a job where there was some illegal goods being transported through the town. And your job was to intercept them and bring them in and then possibly find out where the fuck they were going. Let me find the exact wording of that mission. Reward for the capture of some illicit goods. You get 200 gold for the capture of the supplies and another 100 if you can find out where the fuck they were going. Yeah. And so that's kind of where we left off. You all figured they would be crossing this large bridge out of the Bone Row into the town proper. Kitty cat.
There's the cat. I knew I heard him screaming.
Yeah.
She's just sitting like next to me, just meowing because I'm not picking her up, but she doesn't want me to pick her up either.
Love cats.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
my dog was sitting next to me and I would pick him up, but he ate something weird outside today and he's He's had a little bit of the squirt, so it's a dangerous thing picking him up right now. Anyway, so yeah, that's where we left off. You're welcome, Jake.
Yeah, I was just thinking that could be an interesting thing to put on the stream, but
It's like, those chickens that you squeeze and they make the oh no. It's an Eddie that you squeeze, but he's just a chocolate fountain.
Oh no.
oh, dog.
Oh,
Irene, I just want you to remember that you signed up for this.
I did.
you did.
I did.
It's like a tube of chocolate toothpaste.
No.
Ew, it's,
Well, no, okay.
that's a little too
granted.
thick.
A little too thick. Okay.
Enough.
And,
Enough.
all right. Yeah, so you all had your ambush set up. You were waiting at one end of this bridge, the bone row side of it, and you see this wagon being escorted. 2 guards. Well, I say 2 guards. They're acting like guards to the wagon. When 2 dudes sitting on the bench, steering the horses. And they're each carrying these large boar spears, which matches the gang that you gathered information on. That was the ones doing the transportation, the boar squad, known for brandishing these large boar spears. And as you all were watching, maybe you started moving up a little bit, getting ready to make your move. And then you saw on the far end of the bridge. And, our map here is absolutely not to scale. So use your fucking imagination. You saw down at the far end. What's that?
I didn't come with one of those.
Right? At the far end, you see these 5 figures step out of the shadows. 3 of them are moving rather odd, and they don't look well. And they kind of step across the path, blocking them. You hear one of the boar squad yell out, "Clear out or we're gonna stick you."
Well, I think if I remember correctly, Chuck.
Yeah.
What happened is, I believe, Caden. Am I saying that right? Carden and Basil casted these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
vine-
Tangle.
Tanglefoot. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Yeah.
And Carden
We
fucking
tangled.
And lock the
wheels.
cart down where it is.
yeah, and the boar spears were like, "Oh, maybe it was those guys who did it," and they pointed at the
Yeah.
fucking.
That's
That's right.
correct. Okay. So yeah, you can see the people, the boar squad gang members kind of moving into a defensive kind of line towards the front of their wagon, looking to defend from, they believe, these magical assailants. What all do you want to do? You can see these 5 figures in the distance slowly walking down the bridge.
If we want to find out where they're taking this stuff, maybe we can act like we're helping them.
The boar spear people.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the plan was to capture their shit and get the information out of the boar spears themselves.
I mean, that'll work too, but
Yeah.
I mean, we can kind of help them, but the other guys I think are more dangerous than them.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, I heard it
I
here.
saw the light. I know. Well, I saw the light in the window. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then the house just shook. So
Gosh,
Nice.
that's what you get for flipping off Zeus.
I know.
All
Do it
right.
again.
Anyway, what's going on?
come at me, bro. Stop fighting a god. All right.
Look between you and them.
Do we want to help the cart people?
I mean, only sort of. Let's let them die,
Except save one.
but let's not fight.
I
Let's
think we
not
need to
fight them
help them
first.
enough. Yeah, we need to help them enough to secure the stolen goods, but not enough. We're throwing our own mission under the bus.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta
Yeah.
keep some of them alive to figure out where the shit's going.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'll tell you
Right.
what. No better decisions are made than those made in the 6 seconds of a round of combat. So why
Okay.
don't each of you click over to the initiative tab? Click that little die to roll initiative for your character.
Oh boy.
Is it the fist?
Yep.
Oh no, why did I go first? Someone do better than me, please.
It's between Joe and Liz. Do we got some music? We got some music.
Joe's doing worse.
Ooh.
Oh, Joe, you did so bad. Liz, did you roll
I
your
did.
initiative yet?
Loud. Well, I'm trying, but I don't actually see the. Where's the button?
You can also roll your initiative from
Go to the
left-hand
fist
menu,
tab.
but the little fist tab, you're at the bottom now. If it's a
You want me
Music's
to-
kind of loud.
You want me to click the button for you?
That'd be appreciative.
Yeah, the music's loud. Let me fix it.
Appreciated. Oh.
If the music is too loud, you can go to the little
Oh,
music
here.
tab and expand
Um,
global
oh.
volume controls and
Thank
just
you.
turn it down there. Because if you don't do it there, it'll turn back up after the next tracks goes.
Global
Okay.
volume controls. Oh, perfect. And
Well,
next.
you're lucky that I rolled that for you, Liz, because you got a fucking
Good job,
30.
Liz.
Nice.
Oh shit.
So, Carden, you look out. You see the combat beginning to unfold between these boar squad dudes and the 5 figures down the bridge. What do you want to do?
Sorry, I was pausing the music. I
Okay.
couldn't quite hear. Yeah, it was a smidge loud. What are we go? What's going on?
It's your turn. What are you doing?
Oh, good lord. So, we've got 5 shambling guys over yonder. A cart that's stopped on the bridge.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can get as close to the back of this cart as I can without drawing too much attention.
Sure. I just want a stealth roll. They are distracted, so it's not going to be a very tough roll. But you know, in case you accidentally step on a barking frog or some shit and it alerts them to your presence. Jake, that's a euphemism for farting. 26. Oh yeah, you knocked it out.
I've also heard of barking spiders before, too.
That's also accurate. All right, so yeah, you move up super sneaky like, right between the cart. I'm going to say it takes you 2 actions to do that. You're moving a little slower as you're being all super stealthy. Is there anything you want to do with your last action?
Considering I'm still in my pest form as a cat, I almost want to see if I can actually like climb into
Sure.
the cart itself to see like
Yeah.
what's going on in
I'll just-
there.
You know, you use another action and you leap up into the back of the cart under the tarp, and you see that there are a bunch of clay jars inside, all of them with lids on them. But with that, Liz, why did your initiative change to a 26?
Well, that's weird.
Oh,
The
stealth.
first
up.
stealth roll got.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Next, we move to Kai. That'd be you, Dan.
Yeah. Let's see, how far can I move? Bip, bip. I might move up to there. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted to. How'd that happen?
What did you do? You're on the wrong tool.
I don't even know how. I made a big old template instead.
That's
Delete
neat.
that.
Click, yeah, click
That's
on the
neat.
dude and this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was cool, but not what I wanted.
absolutely. Anyway, what are you doing?
I'm gonna just move up 30 feet and yell out at them. You know, you guys need a hand. This looks pretty dicey.
You almost startle the boar squad. One of them looks back and sees you. They kind of laugh. Ha! You make a difference in this. There's a gold in it for you.
All right.
Anything else?
I don't. Let me see if I got range. I don't think I do yet. Yeah, that's 30 feet.
Yeah,
I don't think I have anything that's shorter than 30 feet, but I can move
Okay.
one Oh no! Even if I move, it's let me daze.
Okay.
That reaches. I'm gonna try and daze one of these guys. Too. It's just too long.
Okay.
I'll daze that guy, I guess.
Sure.
Not sure it'll work on him if he's undead, but whatever.
If he's undead, they do have immunities to mental effects. So
Yeah. It's just what I have range to do. So,
Sure.
I don't know that we know that they're undead yet. So.
All right. The first of these dudes moves up a little bit. Surrender the
Wait,
goods. And you can walk away from this.
Do I not get to go?
Did you go? Oh, did I skip over you? I did. Your turn, Tyler. My bad.
Okay. Not that I can do much, because
all
my
on
god
Irene.
doesn't believe in ranged
Irene's
weapons.
fucking with shit. That's what it is.
Let's see. Oh god, I have everybody selected. That's not what
What
I
are
want.
you doing?
I don't know.
You're on the wrong tool. Stop clicking things.
I'm on the wrong tool. I'm trying to
it
get rid of
started-
things.
It started everyone on the wrong tool for some
Oh,
reason.
no.
Now everybody moved.
Oh god, why is everyone
What?
moving?
You're all terrible people.
No.
Put myself back where I was. It's
This
like
is
we've never
amazing.
played a BTT before.
Here's Sammy laughing in the background.
Yeah.
Tyler, what are you doing, man?
I'm gonna advance this way, 30 or 25 feet. So like right there.
I'm going to say it's not to scale, so I'm going to say like 25 feet's like back there.
Oh shit. Okay, that's fine.
Once again, not to scale, so if you got something you want to do with some range, and I'll tell you about what the range is.
Oh, that's good. I don't. My god doesn't believe in ranged weapons, so.
Okay.
The
All right.
range is unlimited because they're
Anything else?
I'm gonna shield block. Wait, do I have to
You have to
raise a?
declare
I'm
that
gonna
you're
raise a
raising your
shield. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. I don't have to declare the block until I get hit.
Okay. Anything else?
Can I use a second action to move further, like a charge or something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that then. Does that get me up to like the front of the cart?
Yeah, get you, right behind.
Okay. I don't want to like be right behind him because I don't want him to think I'm gonna attack him. But
Okay. Back a little bit. Sure.
yeah, I want to tell him that we're on your side, sort of,
Sure.
and then raise my shield just in case.
Okay. All right. These two dudes move up and call out, "Hand over our goods, and we'll let you leave here with your lives." As this one spends all of its action to get right up in the line, but doesn't have enough to do anything. Guy Cheddar, you're up.
Well, I think I'll get up off the ground, seeing as how everybody seems to be distracted by some stuff.
Okay.
If I've got a move speed of 25. Could I get behind the cart doing that?
Sure.
All right. I think I'll just I'll stay there for the time being. I will inspire courage. Let's see. I'll say something to the effect of, "All right, fellas, let's show them how we do things in Bone Row," and I'll cast Inspire Courage, so everybody gets a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves
Nice.
against fear.
Nice. All right.
Is that on everyone?
Yep.
Are you doing it on
Myself
the
and
boar
my
squad?
allies. I think I will too.
Okay. So the first of the boar squad second is going to just stand there and attack. The what's now listed as a zombie shambler right next to him. it's a +1 for your one thing. Screw it. I'm just going to hit that. So that'll be a 17 to hit, which is a success. 10 damage.
It's also a +1 from the Inspire Courage.
Good to know. All right. He stabs again. 13. That'll be a 14, so that's still a hit. 9 damage. And with that, this first one collapses onto the ground. Ha! You're all not so tough. You want to rethink your actions here? As this one uses all its actions to close in, but can't do anything. The
Poor
next...
planning on the zombies part.
That's an 18 to hit. 6 damage. Another stab. Ooh, that is a miss. And last one, also a miss. So they just do 6 damage. So exciting. But this one's going to move around, breaking their formation. 8 is a miss. 10 is a miss. But he just can't connect. This dude's kind of scared, not swinging so well. Maybe he's an intern or something like that.
Next bandit club.
He's a junior bandit.
Yeah, next one moves up. Actually, that one could have only taken 2 attacks, but that's fine. This one, she moves up. Oh, yeah. That is a 22, which does count as a critical hit. That's only 7 damage. And then their second attack. I was listing out I didn't change that one. That's fine. Shit happens. Ooh, that is a miss. Okay. Basil, you're up.
Let's see. So, was that one of the? That was one of the people on the far side of the bridge that died.
Yep.
Okay. And so is this conflict happening like in the middle of the bridge or like on
in the middle of the bridge? Yeah.
Right in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, it's a terrible map, but in the middle of the bridge.
Okay.
I thought today I should make a map that accurately reflects this, and then I said, "Fuck it."
Yeah, you could just like take it into GIMP and just copy paste the bridge. Like,
yeah. Once again, I said, "Fuck."
I hope that
Funny.
if you do that, you leave the boat in it like every 3 squares, no effort.
Yeah,
0 effort. Anyway, Joe, what are you doing?
That'd be great. Caravan's like 10,000 feet long. So I want to run up and try and get close enough to help.
Sure.
What's
your
would
movement?
I be able to?
25? If you use 2
25?
actions, you could get right there.
Okay, and then would I have enough range to? What's the name of that spell? It's like a positive energy.
The good touch or the bad touch?
Or it's called Disrupt Undead.
Oh,
so
what's the range on it? 30 feet? I'm going to say yes.
30 feet. Yep.
Yep, that's a thing you can do.
Sweet. I'm gonna cast it. I hit cast.
You lance the target. 1d6 positive energy. The target must attempt a fortitude save. Okay. So yeah, if you just click cast. Oh, maybe it's that. There we go. I clicked over the picture turned to a little die. All right, so this one needs to make a fortitude
It has
save.
to make a save. Yeah.
14, it does fail. If you want to click the damage button there in chat.
It's not letting me. Oh, okay. Is that it?
No, here, I'll click it.
Oh. It doesn't seem to be letting me click it for some reason.
That's weird, but you do 8 damage. Which
Reload.
actually drops this zombie.
Cool.
I think it's just, there we go. Boundaries just being dumb slow. Shade, what do you got?
Yeah, so is this an awning right here?
Yes.
This is GM discretion time. If I jump out this fucking building and do like an acrobatics check and bounce off this awning to land like right here, unharmed, could that give me panache?
Yeah, that sounds fantastic to me. Let's do it.
Let's fucking do this.
Let's do this.
Efficiencies. Acrobatics. And do I get a +1 for that?
Jake, does your shit give a +1 on skill checks? I don't believe so.
Nope.
Okay, no.
Attack, damage, and saves against fear.
Cool. That's a
Oh, yeah.
20 fucking 4.
Didn't even need it.
You leap down, you bounce off of it like a trampoline, you do like a midair like flippy twist, and land like that superhero pose.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to
Like
tear shit up.
Like I'm sort of, I imagine that Shade's cloak just sort of like fucking floats everywhere
Yeah.
as they're tumbling through the air,
Yeah.
like fucking like a bat, like the Batman cloak, whatever.
Oh
and
shit,
They land.
there you go.
Yeah, there we go. They land like this,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna spend my other 2 actions to fucking get up here, and
Yeah.
I can't do shit else.
Okay. It looked cool though, and that's what
It
counts.
looked cool, and that's what
Mhm.
counts.
This one spends all of its actions to close in there.
Looking
Starting
cool is more than half the battle.
our initiative back over again. So,
Hey.
Cardin, what are you gonna do?
I would like to climb to like the front of Yolden Caravan over
Yeah.
here
Sure.
and see if I can cast acid splash
Sure.
on one of the fellas up over yonder direction.
One of the 2 dudes who are hanging back, or the zombie that just moved up into melee?
Probably the zombies since
Sure.
they're all just kind of
Yeah, go ahead and do your thing.
whole.
Oh, shit. That's critical.
Nice.
You know what? I'm going to do double damage since it's a crit. Did I just do that damage to you?
No, I rolled that damage.
Okay. I was worried that I accidentally clicked on your token and applied the damage. I didn't.
Oh.
So yeah, this glob of acid flies out of your cat's paw and just splashes over this zombie. Zombie's still up.
Wait, wouldn't that also damage some of them around though as well?
Let's
Since
see.
it does splash damage?
Splash damage, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look.
Great way to oops on those guards.
Splatters your target and nearby creatures.
How much damage do nearby creatures take?
I think it's just 1.
Okay. And a critical also takes 1 persistent damage. Okay. Cool. The boar squad that you're helping out, 2 of them, takes a point of damage.
They'll never know it was me. Haha.
And you know what else I see? There's a horse in splash damage range as well.
Oh yeah.
As the horse,
Or, oh, no.
"Hey, how dare you?" Because that's what horses do. They talk because they're spawns of the devil. Moving us. Anything else on your turn?
I'm good.
Cool. Dan, what the fuck is Kai doing?
I got an easy one. I'm just gonna move up a little further. I just need to get into 60 feet of one of those magic-y dudes. So I don't know if that would be sufficient or not.
Yeah, sure. 60 feet. Yeah.
All right. Then we'll try daze again.
Ooh.
Because if it didn't work the first time, it probably won't work the second time.
Go Dan.
You can do
But
it.
I'm
So.
stubborn.
A will save.
Oh, it did not work.
Did not work. Do they get any effect if they pass it?
Let's see. I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, you cast your spell. Sadly, doesn't do anything.
I did good, everybody.
You did good. Anything else?
That's all 3 of my actions.
All right. Not skipping Tyler this time. What
That's right.
the fuck is Absalon going to do?
Scale wise, do I think I could get up to the magic users even if I had to use 20 or
2
50 feet
actions
of
would
movement?
get you there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run all the way up here then and smack at it with my rapier, or
Sure.
very deftly strike with my rapier.
You do it. 24.
Ooh.
That is a hit, not critical, but a hit.
Would a 25 be a critical?
Oh, that's right. I get to add a 1.
Negative.
Damn.
So that is going to be 8
Ooh,
points
max
of damage. All right. That dude is taking notice of you.
Good.
And they're not happy about it.
Fuck them.
So they strike at you with the wicked-looking daggers. 22.
That definitely hits.
And you take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
They swing again. 21.
Definitely hits.
6 points of damage.
Ow.
And their last stab at you. Ooh, is a critical fail. Let's see what happens. Sovereign Bohemian, I have no idea what happened. This was a critical fail with a melee. That doesn't work. Oh. They swing hard and accidentally stab themselves for 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. The next one, rather than trying to move to engage with you there, Absalon, they spend their entire action doing some incantations and stuff. Very spooky, scary. As all of a sudden, this zombie, you can see life start stirring in it. Well, unlife starts stirring in it. Oh, snap. Thanks, Sovereign. 100 bits. That's, I
Did
don't...
they actually cheer, or are they just messing with us?
No, there's bits floating around there.
Oh. Nice. Thank you.
There's 100. Everyone gets healed a d6. Oh, Tyler gets healed a d6. I'm sorry, not a d6, just 6.
Oh.
You know, I made this shit up. You figured I could remember it. This one here spends an action to stand up, and it slams a fist into the Boar Squad dude right next to him. A 12 is a miss, so it swings again. 15 is still a fucking miss. Guy Cheddar, what do you got?
Ugh. Well, oh boy, I'm trying to figure out how I could. Is there space between Basil and the wall of the bridge there?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll just try to move along the left side of the bridge as much as I can to try to get up as far as I can within 2 movements.
Yeah, I'll put you like up there.
Okay.
Just
And then
outside
I'll,
of melee
just-
range.
I'll continue inspiring courage by just screaming, "Ah!" and all capital letters.
Beautiful.
Nice.
All right. This bandit tries to stab. The zombie. 24. That is a critical hit. 9 damage. Okay, this was a short-lived zombie resurrection. As he drops that one.
But he'll get up again.
Maybe. All right, the next one doesn't need to move. Attack the zombie right next to him. 22's crit. 8 damage. That would be a 12, which is a hit. 7 plus 1. Ooh, and that is going to be a critical fail. But it drops the zombie. I'm going to say that this dude gets his spear yanked out of his hand because I'm way too lazy to open up my critical failure deck.
Seems fair.
What the fuck? This one's going to charge in for melee. And they're going to critically fail. They're just going to hurt themselves. Oh my gosh. Too many NPCs. This one charges in and attacks. I'm so bored of just playing this game with myself. Why did you all let me do this?
I don't know. Why did you let yourself do this?
It's your fault.
on
You're the
that
ones
fan.
that assumed that we would bring nothing to a fight.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm getting a lot of good progress on my beer.
that's what counts. I give up. They do a thing. Basil, it's your turn. What the fuck, man? Oh, snap. Thanks. More
let's
bits.
See. I think I want to hop in the cart
Yes, you can see
and
a...
see what's in the pots.
Sure, you spend an action to hop into the cart. Carden's there in cat form. You move into the cart with another action point. You can see how much? There's going to be 7 of these large clay jars. Roll me a d8.
Okay.
Reroll that. You weren't supposed to roll an 8.
Why am I
Roll a
rolling this Tyler?
D7.
I don't know. Just roll it again.
Why does it say I'm Tyler?
We are all Tyler on this blessed day.
2. Yeah, you go to one of the jars, you lift up the lid, you look inside, and it looks like it's just packed full of dirt.
There we go. Okay. Packed full of dirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anything seem off about this dirt?
Just looks
with
like
a
dirt. Kind of
nature
dry.
check?
Delicious dirt. Maybe eat some of it.
I'll tell you, you can roll this check, but it's I'm gonna want a 25 to tell you what it actually is.
Okay. Being a plant, I feel like I'm decent at identifying dirt.
Go plant.
Do your plant thing.
Do my plant thing. Looking for skills.
You're not sure.
Close.
It's
You
dirt.
had a 5.
Okay.
All right. Shade. What are they gonna do?
How far away is this one right here?
About 50 feet.
About 50 feet? Okay. So Shade is going to spend both of their actions then or 2 of their actions rather, to get up there.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll move you. There you go.
Yep, there we go. And they're gonna spend their other action doing a what's it called? It's called a confident finisher.
Ooh.
So what that does is blah 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 at the blah 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 precise strikes. Whenever you have a panache and you strike with an agile or finesse melee weapon or agile or finesse unarmed attack, you deal an additional 2 precision damage.
Nice.
If the strike is part of a finisher, which is what confident strike is. Yeah, confident finisher is rather. I deal 2d6. The additional damage is 2d6 in addition to what I'm attacking with.
Cool.
Nice.
So I'm going to attack with my Star Knife since I already had that drawn.
Yeah. Don't
so
forget
it's
about
going
your
to-
+1.
Yep, so it's going to be +1.
Liz, what do you keep staring at over there?
I'm
Does
half
a-
disassociating, half watching the cutscene in Mark's game.
Oh, 22. That is a hit.
All right. So that
okay.
means I'm going to deal damage. How much damage am I dealing? That's a great question.
A bunch.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a bunch. It's fucking Star Knife. I think is like a D4 by
It's gonna be so
itself.
many damages.
D4 plus your agility modifier plus an additional 2d6.
1d4 plus strength actually. I believe.
Oh, strength. Okay.
Yeah, strength is for damage, but because it's a finesse weapon, that's what I roll for the hit.
Okay.
Plus 2d6. All right. That is not as much as I would hope.
Did you get Guy Cheddar's +1 on that?
I did not. That's a +10 then.
10 damage. They're still up. Anything else?
Oh, that's my fucking turn.
All right.
Wow.
Cardin.
Ew. I think I'm going to want to cast Tanglefoot and see if I can hit one of the cultists over in.
Sure. Are you going for the one next to Absalon or the one next to Shade?
Neither of them have either been injured?
Absalon
Yes.
has some damage.
Okay, I think I'll go for that one.
Sure. 24. That'll connect. What does Tanglefoot do? Let's see. Okay.
It's a spell attack, so well.
It's a success. Nope, they fail. Nope, success. 10-foot circumstance bonus to speed. All right, so you slowed them way down. So if they try to escape, it's going to be tough. Anything else?
When I have enough time to see if I could maybe sniff what's going on with this dirt.
Sure. So yeah, you cast your spell, you turn around, and you check out this jar of dirt that Basil's checking out. Give me that nature test.
Just really great compost. That's all it is.
So good.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know
it's
the damn
dirt.
thing. It is indeed dirt.
Okay. This one is going to use 2 actions to move up.
I done been skipped.
Did you? God damn it, Dan! It's all your fault.
Don't blame Dan.
How did you
You're
get
the one.
skipped?
You're the one not keeping track.
I don't know. Me and Tyler would have been skipped, I think.
Yeah.
Tyler, did you go? I don't know how.
No,
that
I didn't
happened.
go.
I'm
It
the only
skipped
one that went.
everyone.
I'm top of the queue.
Yeah.
Oh, your shit keeps shifting. That's what's going on.
Oh, every time she
Oh.
rolls something, it changes her.
Are you rolling everything from the left side of your page?
No.
Anyway, I got it fixed.
That's weird.
That's
It's like
why-
every time Joe rolls, it's me. I don't know. The Forge is just.
All right, Dan, what the fuck's Kai doing?
I was just gonna move up a little further this time, and try and target this same guy again.
Sure.
Not with days.
Days, 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 days.
I was gonna try and hit him with Divine Lance.
Oh,
Sure. Like sands through the hourglass. These are the days of Kai's
Our
spell
lives.
book.
our lives.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
It'd be
14
a 15 with the other
15.
doobly-doo.
is a miss.
Good. I did it.
Any,
You
anything
Guys,
else?
I
did
just want
it.
to let you know how helpful I am.
So helpful. All right.
So far,
We're
I've connected with all 3 of my spells, and they just weren't very useful.
We're so proud of you, Dan.
Yeah.
All right.
You're doing the big numbers, Dan.
Connected
Epsilon.
with nothing.
The fuck?
This cultist that's right in front of my face.
Yes.
I'm gonna stab him again.
I believe in you. That's a hit.
17. Okay. 6 damage.
You drop him.
Nice. And that was one action.
I regret everything.
I'm gonna move over to the other cultist with my second action,
Sure.
and then raise my shield with my third action.
Sure. All right. This cultist gets to go.
You're a cat.
I think they know their beat. So Shade and Absalon, if you want, while they turn to run away, you all can make your opportunity attacks.
Absolutely.
And aren't they slowed as well?
That was the other one.
That was
The other one.
Oh,
Wow.
dang.
I think I don't believe I have an opportunity to attack. I think that's a feat you get now.
Is it? Okay.
Is
I
it?
believe so, yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What does the cheat sheet say? Yeah, I think you are right. We're
I
gonna
believe
go.
it's a fighter feat now, but it's also much more devastating because it works anytime they interact with something too.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Disarm them, they go to pick up their sword, opportunity attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
wow.
turn and run. I'm gonna say they get like they're using 3 actions, so they're gonna get. Oh goodness gracious, math. 75 feet away.
Oh my gosh.
Guy Cheddar.
I'll do another Inspire Courage and just scream after that guy who's running away. Yeah, you better run because we're going to kick your ass, pal.
See you later, Sovereign
And that's it.
Bohemian. Okay. The bandits are now relaxed. They go through the work of moving the corpses out of the way so they can get their wagon going again. Meaning we're going to kick down to Basil's turn.
Okay. So, how heavy are these pots?
If you give it a little wiggle, you would guess probably 100, 150 pounds. They're fairly large. They're like 4 foot tall. And it looks like they are just packed full. At least the one that you open. Packed full.
Of dirt.
Is it like loose dirt or is it like,
It's like packed in there.
packed? Okay.
Now you just checked out one. There are 6 other jars.
Yeah. I think I want to
Maybe the rest
check
of them
another
are the-
jar.
Maybe the
Do
rest
any
of them
one
have
of
the
these-
The jar
seasoning
next
for-
to this
for
one.
Powerpuff Girls.
Sure,
in.
give me a D6.
Actually, I want to check the one farthest from this one.
Sure, give me a D6.
Do any one
Okay.
of these boar spear guys look like they're possibly in charge?
3. Okay. I'll answer your question here in a second, Tyler. You move to another one, and as you kind of move it, it almost sloshes a little. And you open it up, and you're just hit with this, like, stench, like this gross, moldy, musky stench as you look inside. And it's just some really foul-looking fluid. What My youngest just
I
sneezed.
do a nature check to identify this as well.
Yeah. Uh, 23. This isn't quite as difficult as the jar of dirt. It's befouled water, just nasty, rotten water.
We weren't told like what was being delivered, were we?
No.
Okay.
All you were told, illegal goods. I don't even know if the person who gave you the job knows what's in there.
Yeah. Well, it smells like it should be illegal.
Yeah. Tyler, to answer your question, this one here that I'm pinging, she seems to be the one that's in charge, giving out the orders.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to her and say, "Hey, sorry we got here late.
Let's hold off on that since I'm keeping us in initiative for the moment.
Okay, okay.
So after Basil does some digging, we pass over to Shade. Shade, what do you want to do? You still see one, the last remaining dude running away.
If I hadn't fucking used... Oh, wait. My star knife has a 20-foot radius. Or 20-foot fucking range.
What's your speed?
My speed is 25 right now, so I could do 2 actions, be 50, and throw my star knife in this guy's back.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Bert.
So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fucking get up to, I guess, fucking whatever, 50 feet. 50 feet.
You move within... So you're with 25 feet from him. So if you want to make your throw...
Yeah, I'm going to fucking make my throw.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's going to be... And I still get that +1, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
Alright, that's 1d4 this time, because I don't have panache.
Okay.
+2.
All right, 3 damage. Yeah, you wing him. You see it catches him right in the sides. Blood spurts out. Then we're gonna move. That thing's dead. Pardon, you're still in the back.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna ditch the cat form.
Sure.
But also I'd like to check and see if I can crack open one of these jars as well.
Sure. Give me a D10. I'll say you use an action to decat yourself. Let's see what you find. You open another one, and it's another one of these giant clay jars packed with dirt.
Does this dirt look any different from the other
Looks
dirt?
the same.
What the fuck is with the dirt? Alright, I guess that's all I can do.
Okay. Dan, what's Kai doing? Oh, Dan gave us the We'll move.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I was checking my phone for a second there. I'm hoping to avoid work.
There we go. Thanks, Bert. That's a banked reroll.
Nice. Thank you, Bert.
We're still pursuing this guy.
If you want, I don't care.
I mean, I'll go ahead and move up and try one more time.
So he's 75 feet.
Damn. That's why I'm switching back to days.
Sure.
Days.
We need to do a will save.
Days.
Ooh,
Days!
Yay!
So they are stunned 1. So that cuts down their total.
Only if they critically fail. They just take damage otherwise, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, roll out your damage there.
As much as I wish that they critically failed.
3 points of damage.
Maximum damage, guys.
Brain damage.
Are you guys prepared for that?
Nice.
That'd be enough
Yes.
to take down a commoner. You should be proud.
Plus 1 more damage too. So
Oh, is it?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Guy Cheddar's yelling at you.
I've got that recorded. All right,
I did
Tyler.
it, guys.
It's Absalon God.
I'm gonna put on my best deception-y face and sidle up to this leader-looking lady and tell her, "Sorry, we got here so late. We didn't hear word until you guys had already set out."
Give me a deception test then.
Oh God.
Is that bread?
No.
Oh,
Marshmallows, nice.
what? Who the hell sent you?
Boss, what's his name?
Not convincing.
No, not very
what's
convincing.
his name?
Boss Nass.
Hang on.
I don't think we would know.
Give me a second. I've got this. I've got this person's name. In the other game, this person you're talking about, Long Pig. Boss, Long Pig didn't send you. I don't know anything about this.
He knew there was something suspicious going on with the attack down at the market the other day, so he decided we needed a little bit extra support.
I got
of
shit
the,
to do with them kids.
Yeah.
It's weird. He usually doesn't like hiring outsiders. All right, well, help us get this thing going.
All right, which way were we headed? He didn't give us very much information. Just meet out at the bridge.
The direction the fucking wagon's facing.
God damn it! Was trying for a little bit more information than that. Well, it's spinning in circles now.
It's really
Spin the
fucking-
wagon. You know.
Oh yeah, the direction the fucking wagon's facing. That way. Oh,
Well, then let's bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Then let's go.
okay. Let's see. Last cultist keeps running. Another 75 feet, which puts him at 100 feet from shade. Guy Cheddar. Jake, what are you gonna do?
There is no way I can get to that guy.
You all can just choose to let him escape.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang back and approach the Boar Squad people and be like, "That was a hell of a fight. You people wouldn't happen to have any hiring openings, would you?"
Oh, tell you what, if Long Pig hired the group of you, you all get it done. You helped us fight this, I'll put in a recommendation.
I don't know who these people are, but as far as I'm concerned, this is pretty wild stuff. I want in on this.
All
Beats
right.
unloading docks.
So I'm still letting Tyler soften the groups, kind of standing with you all. So yeah, well, help us make sure nothing else fucking happens, and we'll see what we can do.
It sounds like a plan, man. Yeah.
All right, then we're gonna move down.
I'm gonna go pass out in your wagon here.
No, you stay out of there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of covered with the. Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh my gosh, how does this even work?
Science.
Science! Oh my god, I'm just not used to the NPC sheet.
It just fucking works, Chuck.
Yeah, stay out of the wagon. Joe, what's Basil doing?
I am staying in the wagon, I guess.
Okay. Yeah,
They
look at
don't
any
know,
other
buddy.
jars?
I wanna keep like trying to rifle through the jars as quiet as I can.
Okay. I'll tell you what. You find...
Actually, I want to go back to that first jar of packed dirt and just start digging through it.
Yeah.
I want to like climb up in it and just start
You
like,
find
rooting through it.
absolutely nothing but dirt.
Okay.
Give me like
I want to start.
Yeah.
Wait, so these are illegal goods, right? Like not
That's
stolen
what you
goods
were
we're trying to
told.
recover. Right? We're not trying to recover these items. We're just
They
trying
said
to...
if you return... You're making me read, Joe. Making me read. 200 gold for the capturing of the supplies. 100 gold if you can find out where they were going.
Okay. Well, I guess I won't dump the dirt then. Okay, I don't find anything rifling through it. Is it like the same consistency the whole way?
Yeah.
Like the same. I guess I'll pop another jar.
Sure. Give me a D8 this time.
A D8.
Yeah, there's less jars.
6.
All right. You find another jar. It's got more of this foul water in it.
Okay.
What kind of... Is it just normal dirt?
That's what it looks like. Oh, Liz says no. Liz, you don't know that.
I want to descend like one of my vines into it and just like feel around and see if there's anything in the water.
You don't find anything in the water.
What?
Other than it's disgusting and kind of slimy. It smells
Your hands
horrible.
are all gross.
What's
What do I find
special
with
about
an
the water? Is it like toilet water?
I want to... Okay. You go to the next one. And it is loaded with onyx gemstones.
Oh,
And I mean like fucking loaded. Thousands and thousands of gold worth of gemstones. All onyx. God damn.
Sorry.
well, if I weren't a druid, that would be interesting to me. But
You know, if
I'm just
someone
kind of like, huh.
who was in the wagon wanted to make an occult and arcana check. So here's
Oh,
a
do
quick
these have,
question
like-
before we dig further into this. Is anyone else still interested in pursuing that last escaping dude? Okay.
Now, Shade just wants to get their fucking knife back. That's all.
Okay. Shade, you're retrieving your knife. With that, we're going to end combat. And just move into regular play here. So yeah, if anyone in the wagon wants to, you know, arcana or occult, maybe you'll put information together. If you're talking, Liz, it's not coming through.
Not being loud enough.
Hey, thanks for that follow, Mr. Moose62.
Hey.
Did I break? Can you
I
hear
don't know.
me?
I can hear you now.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I don't know the fuck I did. Anyway, I'd like to do two things if I can.
Okay.
I could roll occult or some sort on the onyx, but I don't know if it's really gonna do anything, but I'm interested to see what will happen if I mix a little bit of the water with the dirt.
Hey, you're thinking what I'm thinking.
It makes mud.
Well, okay.
I mean, that's what it does. Yeah, when you do it, you a little bit of dirt and a little bit
That's
of
fair.
water. There's
It's a
no
special
effect.
type of mud.
All right, that's fair. All right.
Anyone else? What is everyone else doing during this?
Shade is just fucking walking up to the goddamn back up to him, I guess. doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Nobody has said it. I don't think they probably heard what was going on, right?
No. As soon as Shade gets close, I'm gonna pull them aside and let them know that we're lying to them and helping them with their delivery to try and get some more information out of them.
Cool.
Same to Dan's character, because I think Dan got far enough away that he might not have heard the conversation.
Sure.
Yeah, and so Shade's just gonna fucking keep their hood up and their hands out of sight.
Sure.
All right. It's a cat.
Okay.
Oh, that was bad.
You did real bad. Now you do have a hero point. You could re-roll, and we also have a banked re-roll.
We do have a banked reroll.
Would anyone be opposed to me using a banked reroll?
Go for it.
Mostly because I
you
really
can
want to
also
know what this
use
does.
hero points too. Do we have bank rerolls?
We have got
a banked
one
reroll
from
Bert.
Bert.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I'll
nice.
go with the banked reroll.
Sure.
Let's cross our fingers a little bit. Hey, better. Hello. Let's try it. Hello. Something.
Nah, it's not enough.
Ugh, it's better.
It's better, not enough.
Better, but not great.
Okay. As the Boar Squad kind of gets back into position, maybe a little bit tighter packed, two of them climb up onto the seat of the wagon. So Cardin and Basil, are you all like? I would imagine you're all just openly digging through this shit.
This is totally cool, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Can I roll
Well,
stealth to see if they notice?
you can roll stealth real quick to try and hide when you hear them climbing up.
Yeah.
They're climbing up into the wagon. At that point, I want to lean over the end of the bridge and induce vomiting to sort of make noise and be disgusting and distracting.
Ooh.
I'm going
Shit.
to pretend to be a plant inside of one of the open dirt.
I want a deception test.
All right.
You take a
Joe.
take a +2 bonus on this one because it's funny.
Okay. I'll just add it manually. 14. Pretend to be a plant. Well,
So-
to pretend to be a plant that's supposed to be there, I guess.
So their intelligence, I rolled a natural 20. Cardin got a 21 to hide, so Cardin is successfully hiding.
Just barely.
But this Boar Squad turned. What the fuck are you doing in here? Get out!
What's this dirt?
Just don't move.
They pull their spear around and they point it at you. Get out!
Sorry, I'm a plant. I like dirt.
Got point.
Feel as
I want
much
to
dirt as
grab a
possible.
handful of those gems. Can I grab a handful of those gems and throw them as like a distraction and then run?
Oh my gosh, you're gonna just
Yes.
get us into combat.
The worst
now.
idea. No.
Yes, you may.
You could have just
Gonna
climbed
panic.
out.
I
You
want
coulda
you.
just climbed out.
You could have just got out. Now my cover's gonna be blown.
I want you to roll me.
I'm running for it.
Just roll me. I'll tell you what. Give me a reflex save.
Okay.
We're just gonna have to act like we don't know him.
Try to blow all the covers. Oh
Wow.
shit! All of a sudden,
right.
gemstones come flying out. Oh my eyes!
Oh my god.
As so, you're in there. This
Very
dude
expensive pocket sand.
rolls, bounces off the horse, and then crashes onto the ground. As all of a sudden, Basil explodes out of the back of the wagon, running away as fast as their little tentacles will take them.
Yep. I
And
was gonna try and like
Stumble and
disappear.
run
Bird.
after Basil, screaming, "Get back here, you crazy monster!"
okay,
So there's how many? 4 of them. 1 just tumbled onto the ground. 2 are walking, and 1's still on the cart.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start initiative back up.
Well, shit.
God damn it!
Just turn around and stab the closest one to me.
So yeah, if all of you want to roll some initiative for me, this is going great.
It was going great.
Who am I? I'm waiting for Joe and Liz.
Joe's gonna
Waiting
leave
for
us to die
Liz.
now.
I'm just trying to.
Joe's
roll
like, "This
a
party
regular
sucks, I
old
need a new one."
initiative. Why is this
Are you on the combat tracker tab?
The fist tab, second on the top in Foundry.
Top
I'm
right.
looking at it.
And you see all the list of names.
I see.
Yours would be at the very bottom. There should be a little D20 next to it.
20 next to it.
D20
A D20
next to your name.
Sorry.
There's not.
I don't know what's going on then. I'll just hit it for you. I wonder if your permissions
Wow.
are
Jesus
fucked up.
Christ.
Did I do good again?
Yeah.
Chris succeeded again.
How's that a 14?
I don't know. How do you have a plus 14? Your
These are the questions.
perception. Oh, because it was rolling
Initiative is set
occultism.
to occultism.
So that is actually going to be an 18 plus 5. So it's still fantastic. 23.
Jeez.
Still not bad.
Okay, let's make some mistakes. Basil, you're up first.
All right.
I'll say, and actually, you move quite a ways. I'll say we'll start initiative with you busting out of the back of the
Right. That's
the
fine.
wagon.
I was just saying that was the direction I'm running.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to hit whoever I can see with what's it called? Shocking Grasp.
Ooh. Is that touch or ranged?
Oh, actually, that is touch. So I'm going to do Ray of Frost there, right?
Sure. So where you're at, you don't actually have good line of sight on anyone. If you move,
I'll like move to the side here.
Me.
yeah, if you move there, you got line of sight on that one.
Cool. I will cast Ray of Frost. If it'll let me. Oh, there we go.
Yep. And if you just want to hit attack, there in the chat. 21, that's a hit. And then if you want to hit that
Sweet.
damage for me.
5 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. They are injured. They're not down as all of a sudden this cold blast washes over them. Joe, the one that you just hit pulls out a jar from a pouch on their belt and lobs it at you.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a 10 to hit.
Does not.
Okay. As the ground in front of you just erupts into fire. So we're gonna say like that. It's starting to, like, it's right next to the wagon. You can see the flames starting to kind of lick up the sides of the wagon.
Oh shit.
Cardin, what do you got?
Well, fuck. How many people are going after Basil right now?
No one's moved yet. The one who did take their turn just used it to throw a vial of alchemist fire.
Bless you.
Love that. I would like to cast Grease.
Oh, snap! Lollygaggers are here.
Oh,
Hey.
Jesus. Hold on.
Hello. The party is making terrible life decisions, and it's amazing. I'm glad you're all here.
Basil doesn't do good in pressure.
That's fine. So anyway,
Imagine.
so yeah, you cast Grease.
He's only a plant.
Where are you casting Grease?
I would like to do it. Let me see. Where is Basil on the map? Where did he? So probably along like the back of the caravan. So if anyone tries to chase after them, it's like they go. Whoop,
Okay,
follow their
so
ass.
on the opposite side of the fire, is that what you're going to go for?
Yeah, preferably.
So here's what I'm going to say to do. Grease takes 2 actions to cast. To do that, I'm going to... Yeah, like maybe if you move out the back of the wagon real quick
Yeah.
and you cast it, that means everyone who comes through... I'm going to click this just so we have it in the chat. Maybe not. Okay. Anyway, people who go through... All solid ground covered with grease. Each creature standing in a greasy surface must make a reflex against the spell DC or fall prone. So yeah, you know what? I'm just going to say that this area here, right in front of Guy Cheddar, is now greased. They're going to give chase. They're going to make a reflex save.
Oh
And
my god.
it slows them down, but they just kind of slide right through it and make it to the other side. And they yell out, "Stop right there!" Kai, what are you going to do?
I don't even know what to do.
Everything's fucked. It's amazing.
It pretty much is, yes.
The wagon's on fire. There's grease. Covers blown.
I mean, is it completely blown?
Yeah.
Any goodwill that Absalon gained is now definitely gone.
I'm not
Okay.
sure we had cover to begin with, but any goodwill is for sure gone.
Well, I will just waste my turn casting some preparatory spells then.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'll drop shield and then I think I'll do magic weapon.
Sure.
I'll take 1 and then 2 actions.
Okay, magic weapon does appear next to a target, and you can make an attack with it.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing like that.
Oh no!
I thought it
it's-
just makes my weapon
Oh, I'm
magical.
thinking of spiritual weapon. My bad. No, it makes your weapon. You're right. I'm wrong. I'm glad you got to. I hope you enjoyed it, dude.
I got my hopes up for some reason that I
My
misread
bad.
horribly, and then I didn't.
Absalon, what the fuck, man?
I'm just gonna turn around. I'm assuming this person closest to me is that same lady I somehow managed to deceive.
Right there.
Yep. I'm just gonna turn around and say sorry and just stab him.
I'm sorry.
I will say you'll need an action to move up.
That's fine.
19 is a hit.
I should probably roll damage.
You should. 5
5.
damage. That does not drop them. You got an action left.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack them a second time. It's the map -5, right?
Yep. No.
Ooh, gosh.
In fact, that is a critical failure.
Oh.
And for this, I am going to get one of these cards out.
Gotta bring out the real punishment now.
All right. You are fatigued.
He needs some milk.
So congratulations. That's your turn.
What's
You're just-
fatigued mean?
I'm
tired.
Opening
Or is it on the
Tired.
cheat sheet?
You need a
It might
nap.
be. Who
Thank you,
knows?
Sammy.
I
I do
don't-
know that in fatigued means tired.
Sammy's very helpful.
I imagine it's like one less action or something, but
I don't
it's
know.
not on the cheat sheet.
I think fatigue is like a shit. Let me check. It's right here. It's on the conditions. You get a -1 to AC, Fortitude, Reflex, and Will.
Nice.
It's a lot of things to be
And while exploring, you cannot choose an exploration activity. You recover from fatigue after a full night's rest.
Is there a way to add that to your sheet somehow?
You should be able to drag it to your sheet if you go to the fucking.
You said it's under conditions?
Yeah,
Yep, here, I got you, Tyler.
Oh, thank you.
All right, you're fatigued, and it has adjusted all of your stats for you.
It sure has.
Shade.
So we're just fucking dropping all instances of being friendly, right?
It's what it looks like, yeah.
All right, is this guy within 10 feet of me?
Sure.
Okay, so Shade is going to do 2 actions. First action, they are going to draw their scorpion whip, which is basically just this whip with a fucking dagger at the end.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then for their other action, they're going to bring their offhand out, and their offhand is going to transform into this fucking obsidian knife that comes out of their hand. Yeah.
That's cool.
And then for their third and final action, they're going to do a disarm on that guy with their scorpion whip.
Sure. Let's roll that shit out.
Let's fucking roll it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so making athletics. We are not being inspired, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
Okay. So that would just be athletics.
That's right. Knife to meet you.
And that's a fucking 7. That's bad.
You want to use a hero point?
Yeah, let's use a fucking hero point, because this sounded like such a badass thing to do.
It did.
So much better.
Oh.
Do they... So that's in athletics. Do they have to do a save against that, or is it just against a DC?
Let's see.
Hey, Captain. Thanks for another banked reroll.
You have at least blah, 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 blah. You try to knock something, attempt in athletics against the target's reflex DC.
Okay.
So
their reflex DC would be a 17.
Yeah, so I'd have to roll higher than 17.
Okay.
At least you didn't crit fail in this case, though.
That is true. Yeah, that's true, because if I'd crit failed, I would have been flat-footed until the start of my next turn.
Ooh. All right. Anything else?
I can't do anything else. I did all 3 actions.
Okay. Guy Cheddar, what do you got?
Well, I'm going to step back about 10 feet,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to stride forward 10 feet and perform a long jump.
Ooh.
And I want to purposefully fail the long jump in the direction of the person on the other side of the grease stain.
Oh, just trying to
So
throw
basically, I
yourself
wanna just-
into him?
Yeah, I just want to check the shins.
Acrobatics test.
Yeah, ready?
You're just bowling yourself into them.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Ooh-ah.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, you knocked them prone. Again, because this is the one that Joe knocked out of the wagon as well.
This guy,
Awesome.
This is the guy that we'll question later.
All
after we
right.
thoroughly embarrass him.
And that'll be my turn.
This one on the wagon gives the go. How long does Tanglefoot last? It's been maybe like 5 minutes since you all started this.
It lasts 1 round, I think.
Okay, so it'd be over. They give this the signal, and the wagon starts rolling away. I'll say those of you who are in the way have to kind of dive out of the way. Tyler, the one you apologize to, is going to try and stab you.
I doubt he apologizes to you when he tries to stab you, though.
She will not. It's going to be a reverse apology.
Yeah.
Well, my sorry was definitely a reverse apology. So.
And
You
to
get what you
clarify, Chuck, this wagon is right here still?
Yep.
Cool.
It didn't make it far. It's slow. First attack is a miss.
Good.
What's your AC?
It's right now 17.
Okay. Second attack is a critical failure.
Nice.
They managed to trip themselves with their own spear, and they are now prone as well. All right. I'm just using random things. That's fine. Basil, what do you got? I would like to point, as the wagon rolls away, there's still fire, and it's moving up over the canvas that covers the back of the wagon.
I want to try to tanglefoot the wheels again and give it like an abrupt stop.
Sure.
Let's do that.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
24.
The dog is
yeah.
attempting to escape the kitchen.
Oh, that was Lola. Okay, not hello. Okay. Yeah,
heard a
Joe,
hole.
you stop the wagon.
Okay. Awesome.
Anything else?
Then I'll start skipping in the direction of it to try and catch up.
That's fantastic. 500 bits. Everyone gets a hero point.
Oh, snap.
Thanks,
Sweet.
Sammy.
Hey, thanks, Sammy.
Thank you, Sammy.
So if you start skipping in that
As well as
direction.
you, Karian. I just realized you pay us a bit.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Captain
that.
hooked us up as well. All right. Joe, this one's going to run up and meet you with spear in hand. 16, does that hit?
Yep, just barely.
4 damage.
Ow.
They stab again. What's your AC?
15.
Okay. That's a critical fail on their part.
All right.
Let's see. Somehow they swing hard with the spear and they accidentally clock themselves in the back of the head. And that is exactly what it takes. This one here, I'm going to mark them as dead, but they are unconscious on the ground.
Okay. I will skip over them and continue running.
Okay. Well, that does bring us to Carden.
So
3 of them are prone, and one of them's driving the wagon away that was stopped by a tanglefoot.
how far away is the wagon?
We'll say at this point, about 40 feet.
So, because I mean, I think the best chance we would probably have would be stopping the wagon again, because I mean, they want
Yeah,
the goods back. That's the chunk of what we're supposed to do.
the wagon
so,
is stopped right now.
Could I? I'm thinking I would want to get a little bit closer if I could and just try and cast Acid Splash on the person trying to lead the wagon away.
So I'll tell you what, if you come over here, I'll give you some line of sight on them, but they're going to have a little bit of a cover bonus just because you're only seeing part of them.
Okay.
So go ahead. With the partial cover they have, that 17 is a miss.
Okay.
You want to use a hero point or a banked reroll?
I could use a hero point.
Sure. Go ahead and roll that again.
Hopefully.
No, that's even worse.
No, it wasn't worth it.
You miss. Okay.
Damn.
This one uses an
Turns got
action.
skipped again.
What happened? Oh, did Liz shift again? No.
No.
Oh no, wait, sorry.
You're next.
We're good. Sorry.
I messed myself up enough, Dan. I don't need
I
your
got
help.
myself messed up because we reroll. I was just so custom going after Liz.
Oh, that's fair. Jake, this one stands up. They're going to start trying to stab you with the spear.
That's fair.
Does 9 hit?
And I am prone, so
What's your AC?
13.
I'm going to say that still is a miss. I'm counting your AC as -2 right now. So they try and stab again,
Oh boy.
and that will hit for 5 points of damage.
Ow. My back.
Dan, it's your turn.
Yeah, it is this time for realsies.
For realsies.
How hard would it be for me to just kind of climb up in this wagon with this guy?
You can do it. I mean, it's right next to you. I'll call it an action. It's not moving.
Okay, I'll just kind of put myself up there, and then I'm gonna stab him.
Timmy.
Let's see here. I gotta add it. +1.
Shade, your knife hand is up in chat.
I noticed. I did that by accident. I was trying to close my drop down.
That is a hit. Not critical, but a hit.
All right. And I get to actually do 2d6 of damage to him now.
All right.
Oh no, it's mine now.
9 damage altogether. Yeah, you skewer them, and they fall off their seat and onto the ground. Dead as shit.
All right. And with my last action, maybe I'll try and start dealing with our fire situation.
Okay. How are you dealing with the fire situation?
Oh. I mean, if the tarp's just on fire, maybe I'll just start trying to cut it off. And just...
Sure. Absolutely. You start hacking away at this, cutting away the burnt bits. Absalon, you're up.
So the leader person who we're now in a stabby apology fight.
They're prone.
I'm gonna stabby apologize to them again.
Okay. Liz, what the fuck are you doing?
Do I get any modifier for them being prone?
Yeah, I'm adjusting their AC, so go ahead and roll as
Oh,
normal.
okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
Sorry, I'm harassing people.
Oh, that's fair. And that's lethal, man.
Nice.
Oh no, how are we going to find where the drugs are going?
There's one lying unconscious on the ground.
Oh
and one...
shit, that was a
Oh, black light.
good idea.
Which one is it? There we go. All right. Shade.
Just one unconscious, right?
Yep.
So is Kai's like cutting a thing? Is that enough to make the wagon not be on fire?
I'm counting some actions towards making it not being on fire. Kai has started working on that, but it's still on fire.
All right, so Shade is gonna do the fucking smart thing, and they're gonna pull out their water skin and just fucking put water on this fire.
Okay. You, with the two of you working together, cutting away burnt bits, spraying it with water, I'll say the two of you succeed in defiring this wagon.
All right, did that take all of my actions? Or
I'm
more?
gonna say that takes at least 2 actions.
All right, so with my other action, I guess Shade's gonna do. What's a good thing for Shade to do? Shade's gonna get up on the wagon as well.
Sure.
And just sort of fucking chill out here in case fucking shit happens.
Sure. Guy Cheddar, I'm counting you as prone in the grease, and
Yep.
someone stabbing you with a spear.
Yeah, that's not ideal. I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
Um,
Believe it's a reflex save to stand up in grease.
yeah, probably. Roll it.
I want to count the DC as this 14. Oh yeah, you
Oh,
stand.
boy.
Nice.
All right, excellent. And since this individual is right next to me, I'm going to try to do a trip attack
Sure.
with my flat 0 athletics. Ooh,
No.
I'm going to spend a hero point and
Okay.
try that again.
Okay. No.
Ooh.
Was better.
Shouldn't he get advantage though, since he's standing in a slippery surface?
No, Maddie's on the other side of the slippery surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's Guy Cheddar trying to do?
Trip.
Did they
That
actually
failed, so I'm gonna try to just plain grapple.
Okay, sure. Opposing athletics checks.
Let me see here. Does grapple count as an attack? I believe so.
Yeah, I was going to say grappling and tripping are both attacks.
Yeah. So for this, it would have to be at a minus.
-4, I believe. Because
Four?
you're using a finesse weapon, right?
I'm just unarmed at this point.
Yeah, so that's finesse. That would be a -4.
Yeah. 1d20 -4.
That's a critical
Okay.
failure there, Jake. You know what? You fall on your ass again. You're now prone in the grease.
That's literally nothing. That's a zilch. You think he'd take a little damage? I don't know. Maybe.
You want me to give Jake damage for that?
It's a possibility. I mean,
Jake,
a critical.
Take a point of damage, Jake.
I'm sorry, bud.
Are you, though?
I was going to say a
I mean,
critical
a little
success
bit.
on a trip attack is 1d6 damage. So.
You know what, Jake? You've convinced me.
My God.
You'll take 2 damage from that.
26 damage.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. What's Basil doing?
There's one still up, right?
Yeah, the one that's stabbing Guy Cheddar.
Okay. I'm going to try and hit him with a ray of frost as well.
Sure. Hit that attack. 16 is a miss.
Damn.
You want to use a hero point?
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
do that.
27 is a critical
Holy
hit.
moly.
Gosh,
All right.
this is gonna be no one to question.
There's one
Takes
left
double
alive.
damage and
There's
minus
one
10 foot
unconscious next to me.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't look like he's unconscious. It looks like he's dead.
Yeah, he knocked himself out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's double damage on that, Joe. Give me another D4.
Another d4. Okay.
My goodness.
And what spell did you do? Ray of Frost?
Ray of frost.
I got some news for you, Joe. You kill him.
Nice.
Combat is
You
over.
iced him.
I iced him. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Let's
Does anybody
loot
need
the
healing?
bodies.
What's that?
Yes!
I'm gonna pick a berry off of my body, hand it to you.
I will eat it.
So yeah, if you loot the bodies, you find
You get 10
4 spears.
HP back.
nice.
Hell yeah.
4 spears, 3 lesser alchemist fires.
Please
And
don't use those near me.
2 gold.
I'm gonna put that on the team journal, I think, because I don't think we have a group journal under Friday group.
I
I
just
can.
think we haven't used it.
I don't
Does
see
anybody?
it.
Does anybody want the alchemist fires?
I'd take one.
No, thank you.
It sounded pained.
Oh, you
Friday
want to
group.
take two?
I'll take. Okay, so I'll take whatever fire that anybody else wants. So Liz wants one, and Dan, you wanted 1 or 2 as well.
Oh no, I don't need any of them.
Okay, so I guess then I'll be taking 3.
Was it 4 spears and three of the alchemist fire?
Oh,
thought-
yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, so I'll take the 2 then. Yeah.
Can I pop into the caravan and rip open the rest of the jars that we haven't gotten to yet?
Sure. So all together, there is now a group journal called Group Notey Note Place in the Friday
Alright.
group folder under player notes.
I will do the things in it.
So yeah, all together, 3 giant clay jars of dirt, 3 giant clay jars of this foul water, and 1 clay jar packed full of onyxes.
I think the rest were just cover.
Does anyone
There were
else
7
wanna
altogether.
roll an occult or an arcana check on this onyx?
I'm untrained in both of those, so like that fucking can help.
I'm trained in occultism, so perhaps I could.
Yeah.
I can make an
Give it a
Arcana
shot.
test.
If you all want to climb into the back of the wagon and make your tests, see if you can figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Ow.
So
Which
I
one
cannot
just
make an
disappear?
That was
Wait a
light.
I
second.
have that one. Never mind.
Let me check mine.
I have a UV light pen, and
Nice.
I got distracted because I'm like, I can see things. I don't like that.
You
I
can
also
I'm gonna-
shined it on Mark's soup, and he didn't appreciate that.
I think the group journal just disappeared for some reason.
What the hell is going on with Foundry tonight?
It just doesn't want me to keep notes of our inventory.
Yeah, I think it's just ready for us to quit.
All right, I'm casting guidance on myself
Alright.
to give myself a +1 on this
Oh.
skill check here.
Someone dragged it
Yeah.
to somewhere it's not supposed to be.
Oh, who done did that?
Oh no, it's back.
$5
Okay.
Tyler.
Guy Cheddar. 26.
Critically succeeded too.
You're looking around, you're like, that's befouled water. Those are onyxes. You know, if that's dirt from a grave,
Oh.
all
Necromancy
three of these
shit.
together, you've heard that there are particular spells that some groups can do that would can be used to raise a corpse up as a zombie. An
So
undead
it
servant.
did belong to those creepy
And
cultist
there's a
people.
lot of it here. Like, you could probably make an army of undead with this.
It looks like somebody's here looking to make an army of zombies, babe. Whatever those shamblers are, imagine like 100 of them.
I'm gonna
That's what
start
this stuff
dragging
does.
the foul water and dumping it over the side.
Wait, no,
Wait, no,
before you do that,
no,
before you
no,
do
no,
that,
no.
Take
yeah.
You have no
stuff
idea
down.
how many dead people get thrown into that.
Hold on. We're paid to recover, not get rid of.
Yeah, let the
I'm pretty
fucking
sure they just want the onyxes. They don't need spell components to raise the dead.
We don't. They're paying us a lot of money, so I'm
Oh,
not.
I could also agree with that. They don't necessarily know that there's a bunch of fucking graveyard dirt and a bunch of nasty water
I mean,
here.
it's fair that they don't know what's in here, but it's 200
think-
gold, man. I don't know if I'm willing to risk that.
Yeah.
Well, okay, here's the thing.
Shade is like, no, like let's just turn it all in. They're a holy church. They'll dispose. They know how to dispose of it properly.
So the church, the job's not for the church.
Hmm.
The job
No,
is
just-
for the provisional government.
I'm just saying, I don't think we should take it to them, but also, I'm pretty
Ooh.
sure this giant thing of onyx is worth more than 200 gold.
Oh, yeah.
How big are the onyxes? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, they're relatively small. I mean, maybe...
There's
No.
just a whole bunch of them.
What I would like to do.
I am disposing of the spell ingredients to create not the onyx,
Let's...
but
Shade,
I
hang
want to
on.
dump the water.
Shade, what were you about to say?
Can I use thievery to check and see if these are real onyxes?
Yeah, sure. So, Basil, you're dumping the water. Now, these are very heavy jars. What's your strength?
Yeah, it's gonna take me a while. I imagine I'm like rolling them like
And you got to get them out of the back of the wagon, which is like 4 feet up. Yeah,
just
they're
push it out
the
legit
back of the wagon.
I have
onyxes.
10 strength.
You imagine if you find the right buyer, you could probably get like $2,000 out of this.
No, we were hired by the government.
Fuck the government.
No, we
So-
were hired by the government.
Basil, I want you to give me a strength test. Athletics, if you've got it.
unfortunately, you know,
Okay.
it's hard to do the bad things when you got a lawful good cleric.
I'm not even lawful good, but a job's a job.
Government is the law.
Am
Kai
I?
is lawful good.
Where are my skills?
Kai, you're lawful good.
Strength test?
Strength or athletics? Or just roll me
How do you
athletics.
roll? How do you roll just a strength?
If you go to your skills
wait,
page
there
and
you go.
click on it.
Athletics.
Okay. Liz, what's up?
Yeah. Hey, while they're distracted with Basil pushing the water out of the caravan, can I scoop up like a bag full of the onyx?
Give me a percentile.
A percentile?
Sure.
I have full intention of returning all the onyx to the government as the chop. I just don't like if I'm asked about what happened to the spell components, I'll just be like, well, I don't see why you guys would need to raise an army of undead, but the onyx are valuable. So,
What's a percentile with
So,
this? Would it be
on-
the D100
Yep,
or
D100. Yep. That's how many onyxes you stuff into your pocket.
Okay.
As Basil, you get to the edge of the thing you're trying to lower it down, and it slips, and this clay jar just cracks open as all this nasty water breaks and starts seeping out onto the
I
bridge.
shrug and I go and grab the next clay pot and attempt.
I'll help Basil dump out some water.
I
Okay.
mean, we are on a bridge. Like, if you were able to just like disperse it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
into
trying to do.
water. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you all spend some time, Basil, you get your way, and all the water is destroyed.
Okay.
As
Then
the remaining boar squad member starts to wake up. What the fuck are you doing?
Anybody good at
Well-
interrogating?
I could ask you the same thing, babe. What are you doing with zombie juice in your wagon here?
I don't know. We just got paid to do a delivery.
Shade is going to walk up to him. Go ahead. Let's do your thing first.
Well, I'm pretty proficient in diplomacy, so I was thinking if I could, maybe approach them and be like, hey, I think you guys are getting wrapped up in something a little bit bigger than you think you're getting wrapped up in. And I think you're a little bit over your heads, and I think we're just trying to do you a favor. Can I roll for that?
I'm murdering most of your friends.
You did good. A favor? Like, no, we're getting paid to deliver those. Like, can't deliver them if they're broken.
You really think they were going to pay you when you got there?
Yes.
Who are you delivering it to then?
None of your damn business.
What makes you think you can trust them?
Why do you think there was a ambush set up? You think they were gonna maybe steal the goods from you?
I wasn't delivering. We weren't delivering them to them. This was an official job. Contracts and shit.
From
With whom?
You know I can't tell you that, right? If I tell you that,
No.
they're gonna kill me.
So while Cardin is playing the good them, Shade's gonna play the bad them, and they're gonna their knife hand is still up, and they're gonna
Yeah.
just fucking pull their hood down to like reveal all that black
Ooh,
metal and
ooh.
wires and stuff,
Yeah.
and they're gonna intimidate,
Yeah.
and they're gonna say, answer their fucking question.
Go ahead and roll me that intimidate. Ooh,
Well,
20.
dirty
Not bad.
20. Shit, what the fuck? All right, just... No. Okay, no. All right, listen. Just, you stay back. We're taking them to the Groove Shack. Copyright
Any
other Groove
Defenders of
Shack?
Cobalt.
Can I do an underworld lore to see if I know what that is?
Absolutely, you can.
They're well known for their discs and other things.
Yeah.
that
That's
they
in-
sell. They're throwing
Actually,
discs.
you don't
I
have
think
to
they're
delve
throwing
too
discs.
far into the underworld lore. You have heard of it, though. The Groove Shack is actually a magic shop set up in the marketplace. You would have heard about it, though, because there's rumors that you can buy some unsavory magical things there.
Who are you supposed to meet there?
The fucking owner.
Did they tell you what they were gonna do with all this shit?
It's not our business.
All right, let's leave it that way.
Okay. I'm
Go
gonna,
on.
Okay.
That'll.
They stand up. They run off into the night.
And then Shade's hand's gonna turn back to normal, and they're gonna just put their fucking hood back up.
Yeah. So you now have. It's technically still most of the jars intact. Just the water's been destroyed. There's still 3 jars of dirt and 1 jar of onyxes.
Our
Yeah,
dirt's
we
too
know where they were
heavy.
taking it.
And now
Let's
you
just
know
make
where they were
sure-
taking it.
Yeah. Let's
We
just
do.
say
Yeah.
that like the wagon took off and some of the jars fell out.
I'll live with that.
That's not
Shade
on us.
says.
All right. So now what's the plan?
But I think the plan's to go complete the job, right?
Yeah.
Sure, we
Yeah.
turn over the onyxes. We tell them the Groove Shack is looking for zombie juice, and we get 300 gold, I believe.
Yep.
Give or take,
Okay.
depending on how well they.
So after you turn in this job, do you have any specific plans or anything that you want to do, or are you just gonna head back to the temple, see if they've got any work for you?
Well, I'm covered in
Over
grease
that.
and puke and probably foul water and dirt, so I'm going to take a bath.
I know we're due for a rest.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably would be good to go back and recoup.
Because this was at night, anyways, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 We need a nap.
So I'll tell you what. You all head to the government. You go back to the church. You get rested up. You deliver the wagon the next morning. You're handed a bag of 300 gold. As you're sharing the information with the, we'll say like the clerk or whatever who's receiving the shipment, they were taking it to the Groove Shack. Shit. All right, take your money and just get out of here.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Job well done.
I've got questions, but not for you.
Sure.
50 gold for everyone.
All right, so that's where we're going to end the night. End of session 2. Next session, we'll pick up back in the temple, and you all can figure out what you want to do from there. Why don't you all go ahead and take 500 XP?
Oh, hey, it levels us up too.
That's
Hits everyone at level 2.
Awesome.
So, let's plug in some information for me real quick so I don't forget everything. Okay. All right. That's where we're wrapping. Thanks everyone for playing and watching and hanging out. I don't know. That's the fucking show. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central, twitch.tv/GoodmanGamesOfficial. We're going to be doing our second session of the Crypt of the Devil Lich, 15th level, 5th edition dungeon crawl. Super tough, full of puzzles and terrible creatures. It's going to be a blast. Sunday night, 9 p.m. here on Defenders. We're going to be doing Ghosts of Saltmarsh. And then next week, if you tune in on Wednesday at 9, we'll be doing Pathfinder with our Fallen Kingdom of Vruz campaign. Thursday night, Watercolors and Warriors, our 5th Ed Ghibli campaign. And then Friday night, that would normally be our BFRPG night. I need to double check with old Jeff to make sure that he's still on to... He's got a special 2-shot OSR adventure that he's got written up that he's going to run us through. So that's what we've got going. Check out all of Irene's fantastic stuff over at... Where can we find this stuff?
So you can find me on Twitter at DMIreneDB, or you can find my shit at the Weekend Witch Press on DriveThruRPG, or shit on itch.io at DMIDB, I believe. And I've also got shit on the Grim and Perilous Library with for Zweihander. Our most recent release would be Lowborn number 6. So
Nice.
fucking yeah, 6 fucking issues.
That's a lot.
Nice.
It is.
All right. That's the show. That's all we fucking got. we'll catch you all later. I don't fucking know. I guess until we see you again, start fires, do drugs, and go get your fucking vaccine. Deuces. Hang on, I didn't get the scene loaded up. Keep waving.
God damn it,
Don't
Chuck.
stop waving. Don't stop.
I don't have it in me to be friendly.
Goodbye.